I'm making dinner right now, and I've never done this before, so you can tell me if you like it or not. But I am going to be making this like Parmesan asparagus, and I thought I would share the recipe with you guys. So let me know what you think. And my makeup is halfway down my face. So what you're going to need for this recipe is a thing of asparagus, which is in a bag now, but this is asparagus. I use Romano cheese. You can also, it's technically called, what's it called? Asparagus with Parmesan cheese, but I like using Romano cheese just because I think it tastes better. And then you're going to need some olive oil. Well, I only have canola oil, so I'm going to use canola oil, but technically you are supposed to use olive oil. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your asparagus. So here's my asparagus, and you can buy, the first time I made this I used the actual stalks that I needed to cut. These are already pre-cut because I'm lazy. But you are just going to get just a couple of things of asparagus. Get a cookie sheet because you're also going to need a cookie sheet. You're going to get a couple things of asparagus, and you're just going to lay them out on the tray just like this. Matthew and I love asparagus, so I'm going to be making a lot of this. Bradley likes asparagus too. Well, sometimes he can go either way. Okay, so you're going to get your olive oil. Just going to open it. And you're just going to sprinkle just a little bit. Just make sure you coat the asparagus with the oil. If you have coated your asparagus with the oil, you're going to grab your cheese. And you're just going to sprinkle just a little bit. Well, it really depends on how much cheese you want. We like a lot of cheese, so I'm going to put a lot of cheese on here. If you don't like cheese that much, obviously use to your discretion, but you're just going to sprinkle it pretty much all over the asparagus. Okay, so once you've sprinkled your asparagus all with your cheese, you're going to preheat your oven for 350 degrees, and you're going to pop the asparagus in for 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this in for 10 minutes and see what it looks like. You're going to want to make sure that the cheese is turned into a golden brown. So let's go ahead and pop this in. I love this snack because, I don't use it as a snack, I use it as a side for dinners, but I've seen it used as appetizers or as a snack. I guess you could use it as a snack. But I love this side because it's so easy to make, it's healthy, and it's so good. Also, while it's cooking in the oven, like I said, you're going to want to make sure, you're going to know it's done because the cheese is going to be a golden brown, and the asparagus is going to be kind of mushy. Not totally mushy to where it would be if you would have like steamed it or boiled it, but just kind of mushy. You're still going to want it just a little bit crunchy. It is supposed to be crunchy, but not so crunchy that it's raw. So just keep that in mind. Let's definitely see what this looks like. Well, I just took the asparagus out, and I think it looks good. So here is what your finished product should look like. So that is the asparagus all done. Mine isn't quite a golden brown, but I can tell that the asparagus are done, and the cheese does seem to be all the way melted. That is the goal that you want. That's it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.